carefully selected audience of very nice women only, it's the nicest of them all, Dame Edna Everett.
Little weeny bit OTT. It was designed by my talented son, Kenny. Bless his heart. And as I lay on the couch in my shrink's office this morning, who I go to see for my family, not for me, he said that frock is a cry for help. Well, all I said to him is, I hope there's no charge for that stupid opinion, Doctor. I said, but it's warm and it's comfortable and it's practical and it's wired for a satellite, too, see? Which reminds me, Sister Bedgegood, take up your observation position, will you, sister? Keep your eyes peeled just in case one of my lovely contestants has a seizure. While we see what wonderful prizes can be won on Neighbourhood Watch. Show us, Madge.
First prize, the holiday of a lifetime aboard the Sea Lion 270. We all need moisturising, so help yourself to a lifetime supply of juicy Nivea creams. Delicious. A romantic 4-star candlelit dinner for two in a top revolving restaurant all alone with a fascinating mystery companion. Or just settle for 20 sessions with Dame Edna's personal trainer, Raunchy Roberto.
Now it's time to choose 3 lucky possums for Neighbourhood Watch, and for that I'm using my magic Gladdy. It's my purple, pink, and puce and peach possum picker. Yes! Oh, it's activated. What's your name? Hello, Leslie. L-E-S-L-E-Y? Leslie. Do you ever get abbreviated? Les, it wouldn't suit you, would it? I don't like the name Liz. Leaves a rather yucky taste in my mouth as a matter of fact. But you're picked, Leslie. Stand up, darling. You're picked, Leslie. Oh. Oh. You. What's your name?
Rosemary.
Hello, Rosemary. May I call you Rose?
Yes.
It's a lovely name. Do you know what it means?
No.
I looked it up in an old book. I found it in the pocket of one of my mother's matinee jackets the night we burnt her things. And it means a lovely flower, a rose. It does. Isn't it spooky?
Yes.
Have you got prickles and big hips? Have you? Stand up, Rose. You're picked, darling. Come with me. Give me your hand. Come on, Leslie. Down you come. Oh, wait a minute. Who are you? What's your name?
Enid.
Hello, Enid.
Hello.
E-N-I-D.
Yes.
After my favourite writer, Enid Blyton, are you? Are you naughty or big ears, Enid? Stand up, darling. You're picked, you gorgeous women. Come on, girls. Quickly. Here goes. Quick sticks. Come on. This way. This way. Sister Bedgegood will wire you for sound, and I'll see you lovely ladies in a moment. Bye. Bye. Well, now those ladies are safely out of earshot in the soundproof room, it's time to reveal to you little possums at home what this game show is all about. It's not about homes. Of course, as you probably know, it's about one home. It's about Enid's home. Remember little Enid? That striking woman in the jade green frock with the nice knees. Well, this show is about her home, only she doesn't know it. There it is! Look. That's a snap of Enid's home taken this afternoon. Another thing Enid doesn't know is I've got a live TV camera outside her home right now. Are you there, Trevor? Yes. That's Trevor, my cameraman. He's there now, and as soon as Enid's back, we're going up to her front door, right in there to have a good root around. Yes, dear little Enid. She's out there with Leslie and Rose. She's slightly hysterical. Enid's already fantasising about a lovely holiday in the Seychelles, covered with Nivea cream and Roberto. Instead, in 2 minutes, she'll be taking millions of viewers on a thorough tour of her kitchen cupboard. What a lucky woman! Here they come, my contestants! Hello, girls. Hello, Rose. Sit there, darling. Take your buzzers in your hand. Take a firm grip of your buzzers. Darlings, you feeling confident, Enid? Never mind. You watch that screen. Watch the screen. Now, whose home is this? Yes.
Norman Bates.
Leslie? Very, very good. Now, he was the spooky man in Psycho, wasn't he? Brilliant. Very good, Leslie. Now, who lives in this house?
It's Taj Mahal.
Enid, it's the Taj Mahal. Very good, Enid. Who lives there?
A Maharaja. I don't know which
A
one.
Maharaja. I don't believe so at the moment. I would have accepted Sir Richard Attenborough, or Gandhi, or Ginger Nuts. Because when I was a little kiddie at home, my mother used to keep the ginger nuts in a tin with a Taj Mahal painted on it. And so I associate that beautiful little ethnic minority building with Bickies. I do. Now, here's a slightly more difficult one. Whose home is this? Enid?
Madges?
Yeah?
Madges.
What makes you think it's Madges, darling?
Suburban enough?
It's lovely, and I think it might be someone else's, really. I think you could be teasing us. You sit there, my dear, because it's your home, isn't it, Enid? Isn't that spooky? This will please you.
Will it?
Do you know why? Because I have a live camera crew outside your home at this moment. Say hello to Enid, Trevor. Say hello to Trevor, Enid.
Hi, Trev.
Oh, you're going to get along like a house on fire. It's lovely. It really is. But what's that tinkling noise that I can hear?
Somebody has set me up here.
What? Set you up? What a horrible, crude thing to say.
Oh, my God, it's a fish. But look at those lovely fish. Of course, now your home's on television. Millions of tourists are going to come and visit it. They are. Of course, when Japanese tourists see those little goldfish, it'll be instant sashimi, I'm afraid. It will be.
They'll be leaving with little fins sticking out of their mouths. Lovely. Well, I think it's time we went inside, don't you? Who's going to open the door, Enid?
My husband?
Your husband?
I think. What's that?
Well, I don't know.
I'm gonna kill
Isn't
him
this
with
exciting? Look at your front door. It's lovely. Let's ring it, Enid.
I hope they've hoovered.
You hope what?
They've hoovered.
Hoovered. Well, Madge will be cleaning up, probably.
Yes.
Oh, there she is. Look, that's a lot of rubbish she's found in your house. Throw it out, Madge. Just throw it out. That's right. She's found all that in your home. She's cleaned it up so you don't let us down on television. This is beautiful. This your hall, is it?
That's my
It's
hall.
good. Look at that beautiful little cabinet.
That's my birthday present.
Oh, is it Chinese?
Yes.
It looks like something a magician uses, doesn't it? It's the kind of thing that Paul Daniels stuffs his assistant in. Is your husband a magician?
He is, yes.
Is he? How spooky. Do you have to crouch in that while he puts swords through you? But let's move around into your living room, will we? Your lovely sitting room. Where is that, Madge? Oh, thank you. Madge has cleaned your house beautifully.
She has.
Look! This is your sitting room, isn't it?
That's my
gorgeous?
cat.
Your cat? Lovely. Well, I'm glad it's still there. Madge hasn't thrown it away. But there is a slight Spanish influence, isn't there, in your home?
Just a slight.
I think I can hear your husband clicking his castanets as I wander around there. Let's see the rest of it, Trevor. It's an L-shaped room, isn't it, Enid? Look, and there's a bit of an archway up there. You've done a bit of knocking through, haven't you?
We have.
When did you? Before you were married?
No.
More recently?
I don't know, about 10 years ago.
I think you're wise. I think it's better to knock through after you're married than before. Because a lot of couples do all their knocking through really before the ceremony. And I think really there's nothing left for them, is there? And that fireplace, too. That's an old Spanish fireplace. How did you get that through the Green Channel, darling? It's an old paella oven, isn't it?
I think we got it with an old Spaniard.
It's beautiful. It is lovely. Got little ingle nooks and things in it.
Yeah.
And a spooky Henry Moore sculpture on the left. Is that by Henry Moore?
No, I can't.
I think it is, because he always has holes in
He
his
does, he
sculptures. It's a little Spanish lady. She takes 2 fingers, too, I noticed. It's more like a kind of... Well, I suppose if you got sick of her, you could go 10-pin bowling with her, couldn't you? And just smash it against the... Oh, you could. Could we see the
believe
display
this.
cabinet? You don't believe it?
No,
Is it
I
like a
don't.
lovely dream?
No, it's nightmare.
A nightmare, Enid. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, that's your display cabinet. It's beautiful. What's in the drawer, Madge? What's the matter, Enid? Oh, it's your library. It is. Do you love Barbara Taylor Bradford, too? What's the matter?
Oh, my God.
Barbara Taylor Bradford's a personal friend of mine, too. And what's the book on the left?
No, it's my sweet. You've uncovered my mints.
Oh, there you are. Humbug, are you? Well, that's literature too, isn't it? There's quite a bit of reading matter on a humbug packet, isn't there? I love sitting in bed with my nose in a book. Do you like having your nose in a book? I do. And your husband by your side with his nose in really whatever takes his fancy. Let's see what's on the left, please. What else is there, Madge? Force it, push it. What's that, Madge? What?
It's all my club books.
Oh, interesting. Do you order dresses from those catalogues?
Sometimes.
Do you? That's funny. This lovely green number doesn't look as though it's been squeezed through a letterbox. Let's go into the hallway, Madge. She's absorbed in that. She's got enough dresses. She's got 2. Look, that's a lovely telephone, isn't it? What's it made of?
Onyx.
Onyx. Onyx. How beautiful. Do you know how onyx is made?
No.
It's like amber. Do you know how amber's made? It's the sap out of prehistoric trees that has been compressed for billions of years and it turned into a lovely precious stone. Well, onyx is much the same. You know what killed the dinosaurs, don't you? They all got yucky colds. They died of cold. So Yes. And in the Ice Age, they didn't have Kleenex tissues, I'm afraid. So onyx is fossilised phlegm. It is. Your telephone was chiselled out of the contents of a pterodactyl's hanky. It was. Well, I hope you girls have kept your eyes and ears open. Got your buzzers ready? I've got a few little questions here for you now, girls. Here we are with a game. How are you feeling, Enid? Excited? First question. Leslie Rose. What Spanish delicacy is cooked in Enid's fireplace? Leslie.
Paella.
Paella? Paella, yes! Enid's fireplace was once a historic old paella oven. What is the price in pesetas of the frock Enid is wearing now? 28,000 pesetas? That's Spanish pesetas, by the way. 27,000 pesetas or 66,322 Spanish pesetas? Yes?
28,000.
Rose? Well, she only bought it last week, didn't she? Locally.
Yeah, I
and
think
it's
that's about
lovely.
right.
It is
Yeah,
right.
that's about right.
28,000 pesetas exactly. Isn't it exciting? These girls are 1 and 1. Now, what country hosted the Olympic Games in 1992? Leslie? Spain, yes. Very good, Leslie. What country calls itself España? Rose.
Spain.
Spain! This is miraculous. Oh, dear. And finally, what word, when it's spelt backwards, comes out N-I-A-P-S? Leslie.
Naples.
Naples.
Well, it's in Spain.
Hopeless, Leslie. But they're 2 and 2. Oh, at the end of the first round, the score is terrible. Girls, you need 420 points for a holiday in the Seychelles. Forget it. But keep Roberto in your sights, won't you? I don't know what you're smiling about, Enid.
Oh.
Because in a moment, my dear, dear, gorgeous woman, you're going to have to say your prayers because we're going up your stairs! Don't go away! Public. Well, it's your close friend and confident Dame Edna standing beside her new best friend, Enid, who's taking to stardom like a cat to water. Now you'd better say your prayers, darling, because we're going up your stairs! Madge, I don't want those gladdies upstairs. Neither does Enid, Madge. For heaven's sake, Madge, come back. Come back, Madge. You clumsy, stupid woman! You're not getting a hip replacement at my expense, man. You'll not move into her ear, will you, Trevor? She can't hear what I'm saying. I'm not giving you a pelvic transplant, Madge. This is just an attention-seeking device. If you can hear me, look at me, Madge. You see? Look at that cunning old minx. Now go up those stairs, Madge, and stop feigning injury, will you? Look at her. She's as strong as an ox. She's really indestructible like a cockroach. Up you go. Oh, you see? She's perfectly all right. She's ruined those beautiful gladdies, too. What's that? What is that? What do you call that? Well, you must know it. It's on your landing. Do you recognise that?
I think it's...
Either of you?
Yeah.
You do, Rose. What is it?
Go on. Is it thick as
You
a
what?
solid? Seekers of knowledge.
Have you got one of those?
I've got ones with dragons round the
What's it
bottom.
called?
Seekers of knowledge, I think.
Seekers of knowledge. Well, as a matter of fact, that does belong to Rose. It does. It does, Rose. Yes. You know, Rose, I didn't like it where it was at Rose's place. It was with all that clutter, you know, all those little dragons to the left of your television set. There's too many. It's completely lost, so I've moved it. I'll pop into your home every time you're distributing leaflets. I know. You may not know this, Rose, but, you know, you have an open day about once a week at your home. People traipse through. And when I was at the last open day at your home, I just moved that to your place. I think it looks much nicer, don't you, Enid? Anyway, you girls can argue about that. Now, let's go to the bedroom, if we may.
Yeah?
Look! It's beautiful, isn't it? It's a French provincial Edwardian country lady farmhouse hacienda Cape Cod style bedroom, isn't it? It's beautiful. And look at the bed head. I'm interested. Trevor, show me that lovely bed. Oh, there's a sort of handrail behind the bed. Could I look in that bedside drawer, please, Trevor? Just there.
Oh, my God, no!
What? What's that? Oh, I see. Well, I must say, wet, wet, wet is very appropriate, isn't it? Horrible old Kleenexes. Do you drip a bit in the night? Or ooze. You know, your drawer is exactly the same as mine, except I've got beautiful things in my drawer. You've got a lot of rubbish. But where's Madge gone to, Trevor? Trevor, where's Madge? That woman's probably downstairs getting up to all kinds of mischief. Find her, Trevor. There's a strange noise downstairs. What's she doing? Trevor, quickly! Madge is running amok, I fear. She's in there. Oh, what's she doing? She's watching a video. What's the matter, Enid? What? It's you. It's you doing the karaoke, Enid. Oh, look at you. Madge envies you, your singing voice. Look at her. She's got a neck brace on, the poser. What about a round of applause for that beautiful dancing? I hope you kept your eyes peeled, did you? How many stairs did Madge successfully fall down? Rose?
10.
10?
About 12, I'm sorry.
About 12. What do you say, Leslie? 9. Well, it's 14. You're closer, Rosie. Give a point to Rose. She's much closer. Very good. Which side was Enid's banister on?
Depends which way you're going.
Which way you're going. We have an intellectual in our midst. Supposing we're going up.
It's on the left.
On the left, is it? On the left. Bravo, Leslie. Point to Leslie. This is exciting. What substance was on the walls on each side of Enid's staircase?
Artex.
Artex, more and yet more wonderful Artex. Yes, I think so. Artex is very popular. In what sunny country? Yes, Rose?
Spain.
Spain! Yes, I think so. I know Leslie would have said Naples. Now, a final question. I want you to look at the screen. Which low, conniving, cunning rattlesnake of these 3 men is the one who gave us the run of Enid's house? Which is her hubby? Which one is Mike? Rose?
2.
2. What do you say, Leslie?
Number 3.
Number 3. No one said number 1, strangely. Which isn't?
Number 2.
Number 2! Bravo, Rosie. Without any further ado, here he is. Look. Mike, darling. Here he is. There's Mike. Isn't that a surprise?
Isn't it?
Did you have any inkling that Mike was helping us to cherish your home?
No, I didn't. I should have done.
Didn't? Well, it's been quite an experience, and you two can discuss it at length.
We will.
Because I'm going to give this lovely couple that we've got to know and adore a wonderful holiday in Barcelona. Yes! Thank you. Yes, with spending money in a lovely hotel. There you are, darlings. And thank you for having me at your place. Darling, thank you. Come on.